Alright, Chapter 6, Guying. Figure 6-1 show with the anchor of the down guide. Assembly the guy with the place of the cable, the half of the pole, the strength to keep it in the normal position. Anchor of the down guide with the wire running with the attachment here with the top of the pole with the rod, and anchor with the install of the ground with the terminal guy. Anchor down guide with you with the end of the pole line in order to counterbalance the pole with the line. Conductor line guys and with the storm guide with the guys himself with the regular interval with the protect with the transmission facility, the line limit with the damage with the conductor, brick span guy, the guy wire, and top of the top of the line, top of the pole to the top of the adjacent pole to remove the strain with the line conductors, head guy with the guy wire running for the top of the pole with the point below the top of the adjacent pole, arm guy, a guy where the running of the one side of the cross arm to the next pole, the sub guy with the wire guy wire and sub of the twin line and pole and the sub pole when the wait for there's no energized equipment. A push guy is the pole which you with the brace the line pole with the guide wire with the galvanized steel wire, aluminum wire, you with the down is in the down guy. Anchor the device counteracting unbalanced forces of an electrical transmission distribution line structures. Alright, this shows all this. Your anchor down guy assembly. One would be from 1, 2, 3, and 9 at the top, then 5, 4, 3, 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 5, 8, 7, and 10, 11, 12. One galvanized machine lock bolt with nut, lock nut, square curved galvanized washer 4, galvanized steel bear, steel guy wire, porcelain 5, porcelain guy, strain insulator 6, prefabricated guy dead end grip with the prefabricated with the guy dead end grip 8, plastic guy guy guard 9, angle thimble eye 10 eye bolt eye nut 11 steel R anchor rod 12 power insulated screw anchor. Figure 2 table 6-1 through 6-3 show the appropriate data for the guide materials, conductor braking strength. The figure table 6-4 through 6-10 provide the information relating to the braking strength of the conductors. Guy size and strainer of the number of the wire strain of the 7 to 19 and 37 in diameter in inches. The utility grade, the common grade with the Siemens Martin grade, high strength grade, and the extra high strength grade with the minimum braking strength of the strand with the pounds. 6.2 holding power commonly used with the manufacturer type of the anchor, the anchor type of the size and the expansion screw helix or the never creep of the cross plate. Holding strength in pounds of poor soil and average soil with the table 6-3 show the anchor rod strength of the rod and nominal diameter. Utility ultimate tensile strength of pound and square inch. Yield point pound and square inch. Full rod extension section ultimate load in pounds. Yield load in pounds. Threaded section ultimate load in pounds. Yield load in pounds. 6.4 hard drawn copper wire solids American wire gauge 10 8 6 4 3 2 1 1 0 2 0 3 0 4 0 diameter inches braking strength in pounds. Standard hard drawn copper wire size American wire gauge circular mill with the number of the strand of the conductor diameter with the braking strength of the pounds. Copper welded copper 3 wire type A conductor cable diameter 2A 3A 4A 5A 5D 6A 6D 7A 7D 6 8A 8D 9.5D cable and diameter inches braking load in pounds. Copper welded stranded wire size, diameter, braking strength, pounds, high strength, extra high strength, 6 aluminum stranded wire size, circular mill with the American wire gauge 6342112 10203040, and then so on. Number of strands and diameter and ultimate strength in pounds. Alright, show the lead diameter maximum minimum 7543. 12, 1, 11, 5, 1, 3, 7, 14, 13, 15, 6, 9, 2. Your stop guide with the down guide, assembly the pole stop, the 1 with the 2 with the anchor with the expansion, 3 with the guide attachment, thimble eye with the 4 with the guide attachment, eye type with the 5 with the bolt, stand with the machine, stand with the standard, another 6 with the guide, clamp guide, guide line, bound with 3/4 inch rod with the twin eye, 7 lock 9 with 3/4 inch galvanized for 8 protector guide, the 9 rod twin eye bolt, 3/4 inch by 9 feet with the stranded nut. The 10 washer inch 4 inch by 4 inch by square for the cover the 11 insulator strainer porcelain 12 insulator strain fiberglass guy with the 13 wire guy with the 14 guy grip guy wire and 15 pole topper. Figure 6.2 show for the sub guy and the down guy assemblies. Guys size determination weight of the cover weight of the conductor side of the weight of the cross arm insulated weight of the pressure of the cold pole of the conductor strain of the cover of the contour of the earth line curvature of the pole height with dead end loads, vertical load because of the sleet and ice, and also show the circular with the ASCR was type wire inside of the circular mill gauge, AW gauge, with number of strands, diameter, and inches, and ultimate strength, pounds. Alright, computing the load of the guy when some of the lines of the dead end with acquiring with the terminal guy. S is the ultimate strength of the conductor, N is the number of the conductor, number of conductors. Show the ultimate strength of the conductor time with the number of the conductors equal to line load. If there is 1 over ASCR conductor at the dead end of the pole, calculate the line load. When the conductor is 4,280 pounds, you have the number of 4,280 times 3 would give you 12,840 pounds. When the line makes the angle, and when an angle requiring a side guide, S is the ultimate strength of the conductor, N is the number of the conductors, M is the multiplication factor over the angle of the chain of the line, the direction 610. So you have ultimate strength of the conductor, S times the N, the number of the conductors, times multiplication factor of the angle of change of the line direction, the line load. And then show the example. 610, show the line angle of the chain of the multiplication angle, the chain of the line, the direction, degree, 13, 15, 15, 30, 40. 45, 60, 75, 90, multiplication factors, M. Alright, figure 63 shows the insulator guy angle with the line of conductor pull. The sketch for the guy, insulation with the H for the height of the guy with the attachment over the pole. L is the lead of the distance from the pole with the anchor the rod, L line, conductor pull. The combination for the guy angle, the factor for the guy angle is calculated applying with the trigonometric law of the right triangle, the law of translate with the tangent of the angle of the 0 angle degree or the guy angle with the factor of the equal height of the divided length over the height of the cause of the guide pole with the height of the guide attachment on the pole with the length of the chaos K of the guide pole with the distance for the anchor of the base of the pole with the guy angle equal to the tangent angle equal to the height of the length. Angle of the angle equals the inverse tangent of the height divided by the length. The angle is equal to the tangent of the to the negative first power times the height and the length. If the attachment point of the pole with 30 feet from the ground with the anchor leading with 15 feet, calculate the ground angle factor. The height of the K for the guide pole with the example, the height solution, the height of the in the K for the guide pole with the height of the guide attachment on the pole, the length of the case for the guide pole with the distance from the anchor to the base of the pole. Thus, for example, the guide angle factor shown as a guide angle factor is equal to the tangent of the degree equal to the height of the length there is equal to 30 to 15 over 2.0. Your guide angle factor is tangent of 3.0, 2.0, 1.732, 1.5. On 3.0, 30, height of 30 and 10, the height 30, length 10, 71.5 angle, 2, the guide angle factor tangent 2, height 30 and 15 feet length, 63.5, 1.732, but the guide angle factor is 26 and 15 length, 6 degrees, 1.530 degree height, 20 length, 56.3 degrees. Alright, 6.4 show for the travel to determine the guide load over the guide angle over the area known. Guide load pounds and the line load pounds over the guide angle with the multiplication factor for the corresponding guide angle of 3.5 is found in table 6.1. And then show if the line is low with the calculated 10,000 pound guide angle with the 60 degree, determine the travel with the guide load over the anchor, the line load with the horizontal curve at the top of the chart with the reading with the value with 10,000 pound the guide down along the line until it intersects with the curve of the guide angle with the angle line over the 60 degree, but then reading the crop of the value with the 220,000 pound, but on the right side of the chart result the guide load on the angle with the V figure 6.4 with the complete guide load tables. And then there's more notes, and then we'll move on to chapter 7, lightning and surge protection.